How you doing, everybody? We are officially live everywhere. All right, y'all. Gonna take the room a little while to fill in. We got a pretty good start on our NFL 3 hit and our comics. How you doing, Mike? Doing all right. Just got on a few minutes ago. Last night was a very strange night. We didn't get anything broke last night. The room just never seemed to fill in. It was a very weird night. And a pretty sweet week up until that point, so no biggie, I guess. Tomorrow, guys, be fully stocked with everything, folks. That's I'm gonna get double shipments of stuff that was supposed to be here on Friday, plus the stuff that was supposed to be here on Monday. So, gonna be fully stocked up for you tomorrow, man. We're gonna have NHL 3-hit break back. Gonna have MLB 3-hit break. Man, I got a lot of those too coming in. So, we're gonna be fully stocked for MLB for at least a week or so. Have MLB bats coming in as well. Also have a few pin flags. A bunch of you requested those, so I figured I'd try a couple boxes. It was a good week up until then, so yeah, I can't. Once bad night every now and then ain't gonna kill me for sure. Especially with how good the last couple weeks went up until that point, I guess. But we'll be fully stocked again for you tomorrow, guys. Like I said, man, I got so much stuff coming in tomorrow, it's not even funny. Nice, thanks. Yeah, the one Batman was really nice. The Two-Face, that was really nice. It's a really nice book. Alright, gonna take the room a little while to fill here, folks. Again, just got on a couple of minutes ago, so hopefully some people. No, thank you. I appreciate you, folks. right, we got a good start. We're about halfway, we're near halfway filled there in our comics. We're over halfway in our NFL 3 hit. That is a brand new series on our jerseys, folks. We have not broke one box out of that baby yet. So all your hits are in play. Oh, nice. Yeah, real, there you go, real nice. For one of the things that the conventions are good for too is a lot of guys blow out like the trade paperbacks, you know, which is like, you know, usually like 5 or 6 issues in one big book. Uh, and they blow them out at half price, sometimes less than that. Yeah, so whenever I go to a con, I always buy a crap load of them, you know, just to read. And, you know, I also send them overseas to the soldiers. One of my friend's daughters is overseas, and she reads them, she likes them, and so she asked me to send her some. So I send them to her, and then she reads them, and she passes them on to the people in the unit. How you doing, Hawk? Which one? I'm assuming jerseys, Hawk. Now the NFL 3 hit, folks, that is one full-size helmet, one jersey, and the third hit will either be a mini helmet or a signed football, folks. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I love, like I said, the readers. The trades are just handy. I love those because, like I said, it compiles like, you know, like I said, like 5 or 6 issues into one, and you can get them for dirt cheap. So, you know, a lot of these stories, you know, they're 5 or 6 issues, and you know, even if you get 3, then you still got to find the other 2. You know, it's like, yeah. So, I love the trades. I have to say it, when I was a store owner, I hated them because, yeah, they sort of put a big damper on your monthly sales. A lot of people would just wait for the trades instead of buying the monthly books. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Hawk, yep. All right, gonna take the room a little while to fill up here. I said, hopefully, at least, I'm praying some people hit the room tonight. We had a couple killer weeks, man, up until last night, and then last night just sort of fell right off the edge. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, that's for sure. Like I said, you know, those kind of nights happen every so often. You know, even you'll have a couple day stretch. You know, again, the week before, I mean, like 3 weeks ago, it was a really slow week, and then all of a sudden, the 2 weeks after were like unbelievable. So, no, bud. That is one full size helmet, one jersey, and the third item is either a mini helmet or a signed football. So it's one full size helmet, one jersey for sure, and then the third item is a mini helmet or a football. So the third item could be either or. It's a pretty even mix. Actually, I do believe it's actually a 50-50 mix on the mini helmets and footballs. I think they're, yeah, so half of them have minis, half of them have footballs. And all the minis are some form of specialty. So it'll either be a chrome or blaze and ice. All right, thank you, bud. All right, once the room fills in here a little bit more, I will get some fillers going, guys. But we're about 2/3 full in our 3-hit there. We had a good start from the people left on the board last night. We're nearly half filled in our comics. That is a brand new jersey series, guys. We have not opened one box in that series yet. How you doing, Lube? All right, you do get to keep it 20 on those also, folks, if you all want to keep. But it is one full-size helmet, one jersey for sure, and then your third item is going to be either a mini helmet or a signed football. How you doing, Lube? Yeah, hockey, not only hockey playoffs, but, damn, what the hell else was on tonight? There's something else big on tonight, too, besides hockey. I forget, though. Oh, Game of Thrones. Shit. Anything Game of Thrones tonight? I think, yeah, I thought a bunch of people were having Game of Thrones parties and crap. Or is that next week? I could have sworn it was this week. Yeah, most people go crazy for it. Yeah, I watched it. It's decent, I guess, you know. I watched some of it. I have, you know, I'm not like an avid watcher like most people, but I know a lot of people were having like actually Game of Thrones parties tonight. Actually, a bunch of our customers were. Yeah, so I know that was, I figured that's going to take a pretty big toll because I know that friggin' show's huge and we got a lot of fans, so I knew Game of Thrones, yeah. Yeah, neither do I. I normally wait a little bit until, like you said, like the season's in. Believe it or not, you know, I probably watched five, maybe, I don't even know if five, probably maybe 3 or 4 episodes of Breaking Bad. One of them was the last one. It was just weird. That just happened to be the week I watched, and sure enough, it was the last episode. So I was like, well, screw this. But yeah, I didn't even watch Breaking Bad much. I will tell you one thing that I did like was the last couple of nights when I lay down to at least get a couple hours sleep here. I started watching Umbrella Academy, and yeah, I mean, I thought Umbrella Academy is pretty cool. I don't know. I'm actually liking that series. Gerald Way is one of the creators of it. It's it's sort of a horror slash superhero, I guess you could describe it. Like I said, Gerald Wade. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know. It's different. It's yeah, it's sort of hard to describe. It's sort of X-Men-y, but yet it's not as flashy and goofy. So far, it's ending up to be pretty good. I haven't watched too much of it yet, but what I have watched, I thought was pretty decent. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's Umbrella Academy. Gerald Wade from God, I can't remember what band he's in, but it's his comic that it's created from. It's pretty dark. It's like again, this guy adopts kids, who have special powers, or he thinks they do. But he's sort of a jerk off and abusive and everything else. So he sort of screws them up as much as anything. Yeah. Yeah, it was very. I'm telling you, it's hard to describe, but it's definitely pretty cool. I like I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I ain't gonna say it's like the best, but it was decent. Yeah. See, surprisingly, I just don't watch a lot of television, believe it or not. What I do watch tends to be a lot of documentaries and shit. I'm more of one of those guys. All right, guys, come on. Well, we're starting to fill in a little bit. I'm going to give it about another 15 minutes or so, and I'll start dropping some fillers, but we got to have enough people in the room to start filling them dang things. Yeah, it's like Deadly Class. Somebody told me about Deadly Class or whatever, and I watched an episode of that, and it was good. I hate to say it. I guess I would describe Umbrella Academy as a better Deadly Class. Deadly Class was good, but it was like, yeah, I think Umbrella Academy is like a step up, I guess. Oh, nice, yeah. Telling you, she'd probably like Umbrella Academy then. I bet, yeah. I think she would like that a lot. Alright, guys, it is a brand new NFL series. Starting at the top, folks, man, we got Matt Ryan Nike. You've got a couple Ray Lewises. You got Lamar Jackson in this series. Jared Allen, McCoy, Cam, several Bears hit. Jim Brown. You have the Nike Dallas. This is a Dallas Nike Zeke Elliott. It's a really nice one, guys. It's a super high quality one. Like a step up from the normal ones. You've got Peyton Manning, John Elway licensed. You have, again, a couple Brett Favre's. You got J.J. Watt Nike in there. You got Andrew Luck in the series, folks. You have Phillip Rivers, Fanatics jersey, guys. Dan Marino, Randy Moss. Edelman, Gronk, Sony's in this one too. Sony Michel. Joe Namath, Donald, Bo, Big Ben. You got another Messi in here in this series. You have Payday. So, pretty friggin' nice series for you there, guys. Nice, yeah. Oh, you should have been around last night, Lou. It was really lovely. I was on until like 11:30, and yeah, we didn't get one box broke. Hopefully we'll start filling in here, bud. Like I said, man, the last 2 weeks were really, I mean, I did really well, man, as far as numbers wise. So, I figured we were gonna have, a slow day. I didn't really think it would happen on a Saturday, but yeah. So, if we have a couple of slow days, I guess that's gonna happen. The week we had, like I said, we had that really slow week. Then we had 2 killer weeks, man. I'm talking like really. All right, guys, a perfect example of what I say sometimes about days when you about listing stuff, and just sometimes things just go, one day, you can have an item that doesn't move, and then the next week it'll go for huge money. Eki put up the one Peyton Manning. He had it listed at 300, and it didn't go. He put it up at 250 again this week, but he changed the time when it ended. And right now, last time I checked, it was at 350. So that was the custom with multi inscriptions. He had it listed at he had it listed at 300 and it didn't move in the first week. He changed the time when he listed it, so it's finishing between 8 and 10 there, and it's up to 350 right now, man. Last time I checked, it was up to 350. So one week it didn't sell at 300, and the next week it sold. Yep, it's gonna sell at close to 400. Ouch, yeah. It's again, when you're listing stuff, yeah, I always, make sure that you're coming up in like basic searches, and try to get it to end between 8 and 10 p.m. Those seem to be prime times for like auctions. And just like I said, guys, just some days are worse than others, unfortunately. Like I said, I mean, Eki's a perfect example. You know, he had that Manning up at 300, didn't move. Now this week, same exact jersey, nothing changed except the time. Yeah, sorry, but I mean, like I said, yeah, on cards I can't say too much, but I just know on jerseys, I know a lot of guys who buy, and they just basically search almost those hours. Yeah, they just basically search those hours. Yeah, true. We've only got 5 left there, folks. That is also a brand new jersey series. Only got 5 left. Roster's starting to fill in a little bit better here. All right, guys, we're getting a little bit of action here. Rooms are starting to fill in. If you want, I'm trying to give it a few minutes so people can grab their full spots. Whoops, sorry. That's my fault, bud. Nope, that's all right. Yep, sorry. All right, guys, come on, send on over as well so I can keep up to date here. Most of the people on the board were already paid from yesterday, or we ran a couple fillers. Like I said, man, yesterday was incredibly slow. We didn't eke out one break yesterday, fellers. And it was even with trying to run fillers. Wow. Yeah, no, sport-wise, there's a lot going on tonight. And again, we've got to compete with Game of Thrones. So I was a little worried about tonight. Yeah, it was. We got a lot to compete with. Like I said, the Lightning's on tonight, the playoffs. You've got Game of Thrones. All right, thanks, Pat. Oops. Yikes. Wow, 3-0 in the series, man. Wow. What the hell? That is crazy. All right, y'all. Any more fulls? I guess I'll try lining a filler here. I know we don't have a lot of folks in the room yet, but we'll just try to get something rolling. Yeah, thank you. Telling you, man, this is some crazy weather. We got snow today, and they're saying it's going to be friggin' 70 in a couple days again. All right, this is a 4-3 hit. It is a 50-50 filler, 10 spots, 10 to 50 each. Top 5 are going to get in. No, we don't have a lot of guys in the room, but just trying to get a move on. Figure any slots we fill until the room fills in. All right, thank you, Drew. All right, thank you, Pat. We got 8 left. Got Drew for 1, Pat for 1. one helmet, one jersey, and it'll either be a mini or a football. So it's one helmet and one jersey for sure, and then either a mini or a football. You know, some breaks will be better than others, but you know, fairly equal value, I guess, folks. You know, obviously, like I said, some boxes will be a little less than others, but you've got a couple of pro lines in there. Like I said, all the minis are some form of specialty. They're either ice, something like that, like an ice, a chrome, a blaze. Oh, nice. Yep. So, like, you know, and again, there's nothing too high end as far as the helmets go, guys. They're, you know, speed reps. There's some pro lines, a couple customs in there. But there's, you know, a couple, like I said, nice names. You're going to have Marino, a couple other nice guys. You know, jersey wise, some nice stuff in there as well. You know, I guess we'll just open a couple and see what you guys think. So, I'll tell you, some of these helmets, man, it's just, yeah, it's getting crazy. Well, I got enough for like, you know, like 25 or 30, but I just had them box up like 10 real quick for us. Because you know, I didn't have anything else this weekend. I really wasn't planning on launching this for another week or two. So I just had them box up like 10 of them for me, or help me box up 10, I should say, and we'll see how those go. I know it's a little pricier than the other three hits. The bats, I forget who we hit. They were okay. The last ones we did. Like I said, is my shipments didn't come in this Friday, so yeah, we didn't have much. You know, on Friday or Saturday, it was pretty much all NHL on a Friday. Yeah, so I didn't get my shipment, unfortunately. So tomorrow I'm gonna get double shipments, man. It's like I'm gonna get all the stuff I had ordered for Friday, plus the stuff I had to restock me. So it's like I'm gonna get a ton of stuff tomorrow, man. We've got, like I said, man, I've got a ton of the MLB 3 hit. I've got NHL 3 hits coming. I've got bats coming. I got pin flags coming. I think I even got some of them damn comic art things coming, man. Like I said, is I thought we'd be up. I did the one big order. I thought we'd go through that pretty much Friday, Saturday, and tonight. So when that didn't come in, I was sort of stuck trying to finish up something else for you guys. So nice. It snowed here today. We got about, I don't know, not a lot, but it was, an inch or two. And then, like I said, all right, we got five left, five left. Dog took one, Rockets took two. Rockets, when you get a chance, can you check your iron, bud? Okay, thank you, bud. Yep. Just like I said, he's a good guy, man. He's normally very on the ball. So I figured something was up there. Okay, cool, Rockets. Yep. All right, guys, come on. We got five left in this filler. We'll finally get one of these breaking. Been a very weird couple nights, man, after two huge, massive weeks, folks. Last couple nights have sort of hit a huge wall. Come on, 10 spots at 10.50 each. Top five of you are going to get in. We have 5 spots left, and we'll run that and get breaking, guys. Where's all our YouTubers been, man? No. 5 left in this filler, guys. Come on. Ten spots, 10.50 each. Top 5 of you are going to get a spot. This will get us breaking, guys. We're basically 2 full spots left. Is what it almost comes out to, guys. Come on. 5 fillers left and we're breaking. Big night in UFC last night too, man. I haven't gotten to watch it yet, but very surprised, man. All right, Big Bud took us to 3. Thank you, Bud. We have 3 left now. Those are our current names. I got Drew for 1, Pat for 1, Dog for 1, Rockets for 1, Big Bud for 2. Whoops, sorry, yep, sorry, Rockets, yep. Sorry, 2. Rockets had 2, 2, 4, 6, 7, yep. Yep, so we got 3 left. 3 left, folks. 3 left. And we are breaking our 3 hit. That is a brand new jersey series there for you, folks. Also got our comics line. We can get another drop or 2 there. I'll run a filler for those. See if we can get those popping. I don't know where everybody's been last couple nights. We had 2 monster weeks, man. Then the last couple nights just seemed to hit a bit of a wall. Come on, 10 spots, 10.50 each. The top 5 of you are going to get a spot. We only got 3 left, folks, and we will be breaking. This will fill the entire break and we'll be popping. All right, lube took us to 2. Two fillers left, folks, and we're popping. Well, like I said, room been a very slow fill last few nights here. But we're so close, guys. This is like either one full slot or 2 fillers. We are so close. It's 10 spots, 1050. Top 5 of you are going to get in. And this will get the break. No. All right, Dog's going to close us with a full, folks. All right, so it's only 8 spots. Top 5. Or top 4. Big Bud, just making sure you still wanted 2 since I shrunk it. I let Dog grab a full there, so same with you, Rocket. Just making sure you guys still wanted 2 since it's 8. I haven't been shrinking them lately. Okay, just making sure. Yep, Bud. Yeah, I was just making sure you didn't want me to add it to your credit or something, Bud. So, all right, here we go. All right, we got Drew, Pat, Dog, Rockets for 2, Big Bud for 2, and Lube for 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and winning click is 7 times, folks. Ouch. All right, pow. For hanging in there with me, guys. Actually gonna throw you 3 a bone there. Pow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Times the Vedas. Carolina. How's that? Pow. Then my winner's dock real quick. Right. Pow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Oh shit, was that not on screen? Shit. Hang on, guys, I fucked up. I didn't realize that wasn't showing for you. Hang on, guys, I'm making sure if that was on screen. Could you guys see the random, guys? Sorry, I'm just making sure. If I didn't click it, I need to know. Yes, it is a big deal. Because I can't run it if it wasn't on screen, guys. I've got to re-random if it wasn't on screen, man. Hang on, that was my fault. I guess I shut it off after I did the filler, and I didn't mean to. Hang on, I'm just trying to verify on YouTube, guys, but for some reason YouTube's like real. It's like not letting me forward and backwards here, so I gotta give it a second, let it play. Fuck, I shut it off, man. God damn it. Alright, guys, I'm very sorry, man. I gotta redo that random, though. That was totally my fault there. I'm very sorry, guys. I did not mean to shut that random off. I'm very sorry, folks. I thought I left it on. Alright, guys, I'm very sorry about that. Alright, but we did have an 8 was our die, or, let me see what dice roll was. It was 9, sorry. 9 was our dice roll. 1, 2, make sure you can see it this time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, folks. Well, I'm very sorry, guys. I wish somebody had yelled during the random, like couldn't see or something. I'm very sorry, though, guys. You guys gotta hang on. Yep, I'm very sorry. I had to do the re-random there, folks. I'm very sorry. It was not on screen, so... That was my fuck up totally there, so... Well, it's the first boxes, so you're going to have to see which teams are good, I guess. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that, guys, but yeah, that was my screw up here. So 7, yep, the guys who had the teams that hit, if it was switched, I guess I will try to make it up to them, but box 2, guys, 7 times. Any of sales for Chargers, Cincinnati's for trade. Cincinnati's for trade. Any of sales for Chargers. Seattle, Tampa Bay, and Oakland are for trade. Not Kansas City. Nope, not for this one yet, bud. This is just like a sample of a series. Tennessee or Cleveland for Jets. Tennessee or Cleveland for Jets. Oh, hang on. Philly for Chargers. Philly for Chargers sale. And in Philly, Pat offered Tennessee or Cleveland for Jets. Tennessee or Cleveland for Jets. Perry said Chicago for Jets. Chicago for Jets if you want. All right, Eki, yep. I guess tonight on your Peyton Manning was a good example of what I say about just how different days, you never know. One week something might not move, and then the next week it's gonna sell for friggin' way above. It's very odd. Just depends on who's on any specific day, man. I'm not getting an okay on Chicago, so here we go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Bobby 2 Pops Breaks. It is a Sunday, April 14th. We are breaking Bomb Box. It's a 3-hit break. It is one helmet, one jersey, and either a football or mini helmet. We did random teams you can see on the left. Already randomized both teams and customers. Alphabetized. Everybody gave them a chance to trade. Here we go, folks. And everything's just sort of shoved in the box, guys. I'm going to try to... All right, folks. Well, I'm just going to do this. Bam! There is going to be a Carolina Panthers hit. And the Cam Newton has a rookie graph card on that, folks. One of the things I do want to show, there's just a little bit of like ink or something on the E there. Other than that, it's a beautiful Cam Newton for the Carolina Panthers, folks. PSA and Newton hologram. Well, it's going to be a Big Bud hit. Big Bud is going to take that one. All right, now we're going to do our flip around. Bam! Gonna be a Chiefs helmet, folks. Oh, that is gonna be a Tyreek Hill speed helmet, folks. Whoops. Mini shoved inside that sucker. I'm trying to not let it fall out on me there. You got a Tyreek Hill, has the JSA on that, as you can see, folks. Gonna pull out our mini. Wow. Pow! Guys, that there is a Mitch Trubisky ice helmet, man. Well, you almost traded for the correct team there. Has the Fanatics hologram on that, folks. Mitch Trubisky ice helmet. Tyreek Hill speed. And a Cam Newton, folks. That is gonna wrap that one up. Patty McPat is gonna get our mini helmet there. I don't think that was too bad of a break for you, folks. So, bobby2popsbreaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central Breakers.tv, YouTube, and Facebook. Y'all stop on by. All right, guys. So I guess that was an example where the helmet was a little, is on the lower side versus the other nicer hits in the one. So it'll be sort of a combo like that, guys, where the jersey's a little nicer and the minis are nicer, the footballs are nicer. It'll be a lesser full size, but at the giant full size, it'll be the opposite. Let me all right, so we're going is Bud Mini Pat Helm is Dog, folks. Yep, nice dog, yep. All right, anybody keeping is only 20 to keep, folks. It is only 20 to keep. You've seen sort of a sample. Again, some of the helmets will be higher end and the jerseys will be a little lesser. And then, vice versa like that. That one we had some, a nice mini and a nice jersey. So the helmet was just okay, I guess, and still not even that bad of a hit. All right, thank you, Lou. Showing 0, dog. Sorry, bud. All right, folks, call out your keeps. Anybody keeping? Anybody keeping here? I don't think DJ's around right now. Let's see, Buckeye. All right, Bud, let me know if any of you guys are keeping. It's only 20 to keep. Only 20 to keep. Alright, tomorrow we'll be fully stocked up again with MLB, NHL, guys. Have bats, the 3-hit break. Even golf flags coming in. No problem, dog. Thank you. All right, folks, chime in with your keeps here. Let me go grab a tissue to blow my nose real quick. All right, guys, anybody going to keep their spots? All right, Mr. OBD's keeping one. Seo's keeping one. All right, Hawks keeping. Thank you, Big Bud. Says he's out right now. Anybody there keeping? I think Drew might be done. Eki, Grant, let me know. All right, man, where's everybody been at last couple nights here? I'm not hearing from Grant or Eki. All right, exclusive, are you around, bud? All right, what did y'all think of the break in general, I guess? You know, basically what I'm, no, Dubnik, believe me, I know. I'm waiting for mine, so I've got, you know, I filed the extension, but it's like, yeah, I've got to fucking come up with it right now myself, too. You know, I didn't even think of it, but that's probably the other reason why a lot of guys aren't around. Again, tonight you have hockey playoffs, you got Game of Thrones going on, and you got taxes. So, you know, it didn't even hit me. That might be where a lot of guys are these last two nights, man. But yeah, I bet, yeah, that's where a lot of guys have been at last two nights. Yeah, I don't know if this is just me or what. It's like I said, if it's all channels, then yeah, that says it's so, but I know a lot of guys were waiting for Bowman or some shit too to hit this weekend or something. A lot of guys were saying they were holding out for Bowman. All right, exclusive. Are you gonna keep? So on the three-hit break, guys, I'm basically going, you know, it's basically like $10 for the helmet, like $6.50 for the jersey, which is the bomb box prices, and then basically like $3.50 for your minis there, guys. And I'm telling you, about half the helmets are some form of specialty helmet, whether it's a custom or a pro line, etc. You've got some nice names in them jerseys as well, guys. Yep, don't think there's just okay hits. You saw we just pulled Cam. Well, it looks like Tampa Bay's gonna go down if they're 3-0. That seems like what's gonna happen there. So here we go, guys. Wow, I don't know where everybody's at. I guess we'll try a jersey filler. I don't know what else to do here, folks. We're gonna hang on at least. I'm gonna hang on at least for a while. See if, like I said, I think a lot of guys are Game of Thrones in tonight and stuff. So, you know, I know a lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of guys I know are actually having like parties or whatever. So, yeah, but a lot of last minute people are are doing taxes and stuff too. So there's a lot of stuff to affect us this weekend, I guess. It's such a drop off, I guess. We were rolling so unbelievably well there. And in the last few nights, just wow, did we hit a wall. I said I didn't get one box broke last night, and we're only rolling on one tonight or one break. So we're gonna keep trying to plug away here though. See if we can at least get something else broke. Come on. guys. Trying to get some rolling. Wow, man, the roster is like almost down to nothing again. We didn't have too bad a one. Seemed like everybody split after that break, though. Hopefully, some other guys start hitting the room here. It's gonna be a long night, guys. Come on, we got. You can still drop for folds on anything, folks, but I'm just trying to get something moving. I got the NFL New Jersey series. That is. Whoops, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, that's not the 3-hit. Sorry, that's jerseys. Fuck. All right, that is for our jerseys. It is a 50-50 filler, 12 spots, 650 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot. We're just trying to keep it moving along. All right, what did you guys think of the 3-hit? Anybody want to give me any input? You know, if you thought it stunk, say so. If you thought it was decent, say so. I know it was only our first box, so we got to open a couple to see. Where's everybody at tonight, man? The last couple of nights, like I said, I think between NHL playoffs, Game of Thrones, and then the taxes here, we're getting our butt kicked last couple of nights here. We're flying last couple of weeks, guys. Last 2 weeks were unbelievable. Ran space first into a wall last couple of days, though. Oh, nice, bud. I don't know what's going on last couple nights. We didn't get one box broke last night, GG. It was very weird. It seemed like everybody just didn't show at once. It was very odd. Room never filled. Same thing sort of tonight. But I hope you had a good time, bud. Good God, those things are fucking loud. I'd say you really can't even appreciate how loud they are until you're they opened at Chicagoland Motor Speedway or whatever, and we went. And good Lord, man, I never guessed. Okay, I had no freaking clue. Same with monster trucks. Yeah, same with damn monster truck rallies. It's holy cow. Well, I'm actually gonna put you above GG in case that filler will go, so that we're on the board. But monster trucks. It was like, good Lord, I brought my nephew to one, and he was, you know, he was genuinely scared. It was so loud. It was like, you know, he was a youngster at the time, and yeah. Oh yeah, I'm saying they both were loud, man. The monster trucks, like I said, the kid, you know, I had earplug, gave him earplugs, everything, and he was still, man, yeah. And then you go to the motor speedways, and you're like, good God, just when they opened it, people in the neighborhood, the surrounding areas were all complaining about the noise. And I was like, how friggin' loud could it be? You're 2 miles from there, you know? And I'm like, well, now I'd understand. Yeah, you can't appreciate how loud it is until you're actually there, man. But it's definitely going as a whole, you know, I guess, you know, it's the same thing, like watching a concert on TV and then going, you know, but it's, yeah, going is a whole completely different experience. And I guess that's when I really got it all, I guess, you know. I was just like, yeah, this is all pretty cool, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought you said 3. I'm sorry. Yep. Sorry, GG. All right, folks, come on. We're moving a little slowly but surely here, guys. And hopefully, man, you know, there has been times we you know gotten late starts as late as 10:30 and still finished pretty strong. So hopefully that's what's going to happen here. I really think we're going to fill in after Game of Thrones. GG, it's one full-size helmet, one jersey for sure, and then the third hit is either a mini helmet or a signed football. So, yep, it's one helmet for sure, one jersey for sure, and then either a mini helmet or football. The mini helmets are all specialty helmets, so they're either Blazes, Chromes, or Ices. We just opened one. It was a Cam Newton jersey, rookie graph, Mitch Trubisky Ice Mini, and oh no, this is mine, Gigi, and it was a Tyreek Hill speed helmet. So we've only opened one box from it, and that was an example. You know, there's like about half of the helmets are some form of specialty, whether they're pro lines or painteds, etc., like that. So, thank you, Gigi. So I know it's a little pricier than the HP or Gold Rush 3-hit breaks, guys, but it's basically a far better product, man. Like I said, the minis in there are all specialties. The footballs are nice. Some nice friggin' names in there. Even the jerseys, man. I'm telling you, some nice friggin' jerseys in there. Some big names. Yep, so it's one helmet, and there's only one regular rep, guys. So every helmet's either a speed rep or higher, like I said, a pro line or a custom painted or something. There's only one regular rep in there. It's but it's of a nice name, guys. Yep, you know, don't think anybody's really going to be disappointed. Can't really find too much that's not a rep from the player, I guess. Can't find too much of them as it is. So. But all the other helmets, like I said, will be, you know, a speed rep, etc. All right, thank you, Hawk. Hawk took a full there. All right, come on, folks. We've also got our filler line. Let's see if we can get a few people dropping on that. Roster's starting to fill in a little bit better now, but not a lot. But like I said, I think once Game of Thrones and stuff like that all ends tonight, yep, people will start hitting the room. At least we'll maybe get in a couple breaks here. But I think between hockey playoffs, Game of Thrones, and taxes, we're getting our butt kicked. Thank you, Classics. Let me double check, GG. We have 10 left in our filler, though, because Classics took 2, 10 left. Tips. I'm 15, GG. We have 10 left in our filler. I basically got Classic breaks for 2 so far, and that's it, guys. See if we can get a few more drops moving there. Thank you, GG. Those are only 2 current fillers, folks. Come on. You can still drop for falls. Obviously, we've got plenty of those. We're just trying to keep something moving and keep it interesting until the room can fill in a little bit. At least I'm praying the room's going to fill in. Yep, so like I said, I know that 3 hits a little more expensive, guys, but it's, you got a full-size helmet in there. You've got a jersey and a nice mini or ball versus, like, you know, a jersey, you know, a puck and a photo. You know, so hate to say it, the minis are worth more than the pucks and the photos are. And there's some nice ones in there, as y'all saw. We just pulled the Mitch Trubisky Ice. Telling you, they're all specialties, guys. They're all either chromes, blazes, ices. You got some nice footballs in there, some friggin' nice names too, guys. Same with your full-size helmets. About half of them are some form of specialty helmet, guys, whether it's a pro line, a painted, or something. You've actually got some helmets in there that are worth 400 bucks, guys. If we can get a couple more drops on our comics, we can run a filler there as well, because one filler would basically fill it then. Come on, guys. See if we can keep this moving. Like I said, I know a lot of stuff's kicking our butt tonight as far as what people are watching and taxes and stuff, but let's try to get something on going. Alright, nothing forget. Just keeping it for everything? Just forget it. Come on, guys. We've got 10 left. This is 12 spots, $6.50 each. This is 4-hour jerseys. This is a brand new series, guys. Just starting at the top there, some of the big names. You've got the Matt Ryan Nike. You have Ray Lewis in there, Lamar Jackson in there. That's a new one for us. You've got Cam Newton, several Chicago hits, folks. Jim Brown. You have the Nike Zeke Elliott in that baby. I'm telling you, it's like a higher grade Nike too. It is really nice. You've got John Elway licensed. Peyton Manning licensed, a few Brett Favre's. You got J.J. Watt Nike. You got Andrew Luck. You got the Phillip Rivers Fanatics guys. You have trying to think, Dan Marino, Randy Moss. Barkley's in here. Yes, he is, bud. Yep, Barkley's in here again. You got Julian Edelman, Sony Michelle, guys, Gronk. Yes, you got Barkley in there. You have Sam Darnold, Joe Namath, Bo Jackson, Ben Roethlisberger again, folks. You got another Messi licensed in this series. You know, again, guys, you know most of the names from, you know, a lot of the bigger hits aren't really going to change, I guess, too much. But, you know, like I said, there's a Zeke Dallas in here. Lamar Jackson's new. The Phillip Rivers, haven't had him for the last couple series. He's back. That's a Fanatics jersey as well, one of the navy blue ones. Just trying to think what else, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of nice stuff in here, man. You have the Ben Roethlisberger, the Luck. Really nice stuff in this series, folks. So those are just some of the names off the top of my head. Going down the list, looking at the teams there, folks. I said that's just some of the stuff in there. You know, got some specialty jerseys. The Bosa Brothers one is in here, folks. The dual signed. Has 97 as the number too, which is Bosa's new number. I don't know if you guys saw, a lot of the Chargers are changing numbers this year. Melvin Gordon's going to forget what number, 23, I think. Yep, he was 26, and I think he's going to, he was 26 or 28. He's going to 23 or something. Bosa's going from 95 to 90, or 99 to 97. Yeah, so a few guys changed their numbers this year. Come on, guys, let's try to get something going. We have 12 spots, 650 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a slot. Come on, folks. 10 left in this filler. See if we can get this thing rocking. Like I said, I think we're going to get our butt kicks until Game of Thrones ends. I know, like I said, I know even a few people in the room here were having parties tonight. Come on, guys, 10 left. We've got 12 spots at 650 each. The top 6 of you are going to get a slot. We have 10 left here. No, Gigi, I'll just, like I said, if it, I don't know if it's going to fill. I'm going to stay on for at least another hour and a half or 2 hours here. So, I mean, we'll be around. I'll just tab you, bud, if it does fill. Yep, so you're good, Gigi. Like I said, we're going to hang around. I'm really hoping that, like I said, Game of Thrones and everything's just kicking our butt tonight. So, I mean, we've had a couple of amazing weeks, so a couple bad nights isn't going to kill us. Yep, no problem, Gigi. Like I said, we'll be here, so. Yeah, I'm going to hang out for, like I said, at least until the Game of Thrones is over. Hoping guys will start hitting here after that. But last night was really slow too, man. We were rocking like for 2 straight weeks. And we sort of hit a wall here. Come on, folks. See if we can get some rocking here. Come on, folks. Come on, guys. We have our 3-hit break line. We've got our filler for our NFL jerseys. We're just trying to eke something else out here. We got 10 or 12 spots, $6.50 each. Top 6 are going to get a spot. We got 10 left in this filler, folks. How you doing, exclusive? Just waiting until the room fills in. At least we're hoping it fills in at some point. I think Game of Thrones and everything is kicking our butt here. Seems like a lot going on tonight, so we have 10 left in our filler. You can still grab full spots, folks. Yeah, so I'm going to hang on until at least it's over with and see if maybe some guys hit the room after or something. Because last couple of nights have been crazy slow. I don't know what's going on. I think taxes is another thing that's a lot of guys are either filing last minute or. Come on, y'all. Yep, classics. Thank you, bud. Yep, we'll be here. We're gonna hang on, like I said, guys. I really think Game of Thrones, taxes, everything, just kicking our butts here last couple days. I mean, we had huge weeks the last 2 weeks, so I figured at some point guys would slow down for a night or two there. Like I said, this happens every so often. If it was just me, I'd worry, but it seems to be like this everywhere. Unless I'm wrong, but yep, I'm not seeing anybody too busy right now. All right, thank you, Pat. All right, guys, if we can fill this filler, we'd have to drop it one more time, but that would get us within striking distance there. I said I don't know where everybody's at tonight or even last 2 nights, guys, but I said we had massive last 2 weeks, so taxes, Game of Thrones, NHL playoffs, etc. I'm sure are all taking their toll on us. Come on, guys. 10 left in the filler, folks. I said we're going to hang on for at least another hour, hour and a half here, I guess. But really hoping we can get something breaking. But what y'all been up to yourselves here, guys? Anything going on? Or just trying to keep myself talking and busy here until we can get something going. We got 10 left in our jerseys. You can still drop for fulls. So I think we've had taxes, everything last couple days here have been kicking our butts. How you doing, bud? But come on, folks, see if we can get something popping here. We got our 3-hit break lined. Just seems to be a very slow night from what I'm seeing. It's not just us, guys. It's everybody. So I think it is, like I said, it's got to be hockey playoffs, Game of Thrones, everything all at once. Taxes. People are busy filing last minute taxes here. I said I had to get an extension. I thought I'd get it done on time, but I had too much other crap to do, so I had to file a damn extension. Just another friggin' couple days, man. Even just 2 more days, I wouldn't have had to, but friggin' sucks. Alright, but I need 2 minutes, guys. I'm gonna run, take a super quick pee. I'm gonna put Drew on for you just for a minute. And I'll be right back, guys. Y'all know, just long enough to wash my hands and go pee.
Your brand of dirty. You're dirty just like me, but I never wanted perfect. I never wanted something clean. And if you ask the sky above us, is there anything out there that can save us from ourselves? I'd pull it down.
Alright, guys, see if we get something going here. I'm really hoping at some point. I really think, all the television and everything affecting us bad tonight. Last couple nights got our butts whooped by everything. I think tax is going to be #1 factor. I think Game of Thrones #2. But come on, y'all. How's everybody doing? Whoop. Alright, PO8 took 4. You mean fulls or fillers, PO8? Just double checking. What was that? Actually, PO8. Sorry. Sorry, Pat. Yeah, but do you want fillers or falls? Just checking.
Like me, 'cause I never wanted perfect, never wanted something clean. If you ask the sky above us, is there anything out there that can save us from ourselves? I'd pull it down for you, I swear.
Alright guys, come on, we're definitely within striking distance now. Come on. We got 10 fillers left and 4 fulls. Okay, no problem, bud. Yep, just making sure you knew you had it. Thank you, sure. And, you know, and PO8 mixed up. Sorry, he's paying a Larry. There you go. Alright, guys, come on. We're starting to get a few more people hitting the room here. We've got 10 left in this filler. It's been a very odd night. Like I said, Game of Thrones, hockey kicking our butt. But let's see if we can finally get something popping here. We've got 4 fulls left and 10 fillers, and we'll be breaking our first box in this new series. Boxes, I should say. Telling you, we're starting at the top, folks. Some of the names in the series. You've got the Ryan Nike. You have you got Lamar Jackson, Ray Lewis, Jared Allen, Cam Newton, several Chicago heads, Jim Brown. You got the Nike, Zeke Elliott. Telling you, a really nice one. Nike, John Elway, Nike, Peyton Manning. You have a couple Brett Favre's. Nice, Bengals. How you doing? You got Andrew Luck in here. You got the Philippa Rivers Fanatics, the navy blue one. You have Dan Marino, Randy Moss, folks. You got Sony Michelle, Julian Edelman, Block, Joe Namath, Sam Donald, Bo Jackson, Carr, Ben Roethlisberger. I'm naming them now, Bengals. Yeah, but Messi, Pele. Yep, so pretty much, you know, most of the same names, guys. Just, you know, a few changes here and there. You know, like I said, Rivers hasn't been the last couple. He's back, you know, I've had Seo in, you know, so this time rather than Seo, it's Rivers. You got a J.J. Watt Nike in there, guys. You know, I'm telling you, man, that Z is really nice, man. It's like a higher quality than the regular licensed. It's like a heavy-duty material. Even the silk screening's different on it. Okay, thank you, Kat. Alright. Alright, folks, we've only got 2 falls left, so if we can fill this filler, we'll basically be breaking here. It's just a matter of, we need some other people dropping, guys. Come on, we got enough guys on all the channels to fill this. Alright, SD took 2 fulls. You can still grab fulls, guys. We got hardly anybody in the filler, so I can shrink that also if we need to. Let me double check Bengals. Why is my PayPal not updated? Bengals took a fall, so the filler. Hang on a second, Grant. Let me get Bengals on the board and I'll double check. Alright, so the filler is now 10 spots, guys. Top 5 get in. And I got 8 left. Come on, folks. We're so close to finally doing a break here. We have not done one box in this entire series yet. I've got all 10 cases sitting here to be randomed up. Alright, guys, bud. Alright, we got 6 left. Grant took 2 in our filler. 6 fillers left, and we'll be breaking it, folks. Got Classic for 2 and Grant for 2 so far. Our lawman took 3, so we got 3 left, folks. 3 left here. All right, 2 left. Rockets took 1. So 2 left, and we're breaking on our jerseys. Yeah, that's good, Bengals. Tampa Bay, yeah, it looks like Tampa might get eliminated early here, man. They're down 3-0 in the series. I thought that's what Drew said earlier, yeah, so. All right, thank you, Pat. All right, come on, guys. We got 2 little fillers left, and we're breaking, man. 2 little fillers, and we're popping. Those are my current entries. I've got Classic Breaks for 2, Grant for 2, Lawman for 3, and Rockets for 1. This will fill the break, folks. Again, the 3-hit break, guys, is 1 full-size helmet, 1 jersey, and the 3rd item will either be a mini or a football. So you're guaranteed 1 full-size helmet, 1 jersey. The 3rd item is either a mini or a football, guys. All the minis are some sort of specialty, whether they're chromes, blazes, or ice. You saw we just pulled a Mitch Trubisky ice mini. Minis and footballs are pretty much 50-50, guys. I actually think there's an equal mix of both. So half the breaks will have a football, half of them will have a mini. But you get 1 full size, and about half of the full sizes are some form of specialty helmets, whether they're pro lines or custom painted, etc. 2 little fillers left. We got 2 fillers left and we're breaking, guys. Alright, Jefferson closed us, everyone. We are 100% full. Jefferson closed us. Alright, those are our fillers on screen, guys. Please send on over. Whoops, damn it, Brandon. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry, Brandon. I was trying to scroll there. Yeah, it didn't show until now, but we're full, bud. I'm sorry. All right, here we go, folks. This is for filler. I've got classics for 2, Grant for 2, oh man, for 3, Rockets for 1, and Jefferson for 1 there. Here we go. Don't take 2, only 4 or higher. We got 5 that time. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Ouch, I'm sorry. Our classics, bud. Very sorry. Those are going to be our winners. Oh. Looks like Jefferson split. Ballman and Rockets may have been our winners there. Grant, you split as well. Very sorry. Again, classics, bud. Right, here we go. This is for your actual teams. There we got a 7. 1, 2. Whoops, sorry. Hang on, guys. I missed one of the entries there. Sorry. It's Rockets. Notice when I hit 33. One, 34, 2. Again, this is a fresh series, folks. We have not broke one box yet, so we're going to random all our cases. Whoops. Alright, we got 10. Alright, here we go. This is for our case, and then we'll do our break. So I've got 7. You can see there, yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 times, everybody. We got case and 9. That is going to be 81 to 90. 81 to 90. No problem, bud. I'm sorry, bud. Yep, nope. I left you in classics. I'm sorry, bud, but you did miss. I'm very sorry on both of them, unfortunately. You were actually 6th and 10th. I'm sorry. But here we go, guys. We're going to do our break 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. We got break 5 of case 9. Alright, refund case. Hey guys, get your baby out here. Alright guys, hang on, I gotta take them out. Of course, the bottom, fucking another stack. There's the rest of our keys there. Alright, come on, focus. There we go. 89.90. Chicago's for trade, folks. Let me check my other channels. All right, let me check my chips. Seattle for Jets. Seattle for Jets. All right, got a deal there. Jets. I didn't have time to make the promo, Grant. I've been pretty much going down the list there all night. It's gonna, it's pretty much the same almost every series. You get a few in and out, but all right, here we go. I'm not seeing anything else, guys. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, bobby2popsbreaks. This here is Sunday, April the 14th. We are breaking bomb box autograph football jerseys. This is a 2-box break from Series 10. It's our first break of the series. We randomed up all 10 cases. We got case number 9, that is 81 to 90. We then randomed up the breaks in the case, got break number 5, that is 89 and 90. We did random teams for this one. You can see on the right already randomized customers and teams alphabetized everyone afterwards, gave them ample opportunity to trade. All the trades have been entered. Only had one go down. Just gonna double check my various chats, make sure I'm not missing anything else. Don't see anything else happening, so here we go. And well, we're going to start off with a Packer hit ticket 50. That is going to be the Devontae Adams. No other credit in there, folks. Going to be a Packer hit. Jefferson. $50 is your ticket number, Jefferson. Turn the filler into a jersey. Here we go, folks. Bam! That there is going to be a Buffalo hit in the Jared Allen, guys. I guess going to be one of our okay breaks of the case. Not a bad jersey, though, guys. Thing goes for about 130 bucks or so. Easy. So, still not a bad break. Going to be a Buffalo hit, folks. Well, that's going to be a Rockets hit. Oh, shooter, I'm sorry, bud, but that is going to be a Rockets hit. First hit of the series, guys. Yep, that's obviously just going to be one of our okay breaks of the case, folks. You still got your licensed jersey in the case, your case hit, everything. You know, we have just one okay break per case usually. The ticket at the end of the series, we give away a man cave. So, all right, this is for our actual man cave light qualifier. Again, we give one of these away every 2 cases. We pull the winners out. So we're going to pull Jefferson out and one of Rockets. Rockets can still qualify. These entries are worth about 25 bucks as we give one away every 2 cases. They retail for about $2.50. There's 2, 3, 4. Man, keep rolling 7s again tonight. 5, 6, and 7 times. The Bengals. Ouch. I'm doubly sorry there, shooter, bud. That wasn't very good. But Bengals going to be qualifier number 1 for our first man cave light. That's going to wrap that one up, folks. Let's get on to bigger and better things here. Bobby 2 Pops Breaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. So yep, Jefferson at the we give man caves away during the series, but that's a ticket for one at the end. So once we open all 100 boxes, we'll give another away there. All right, now you can keep at 12. You guys can keep at 12 if anybody wants to keep. You should be on your way to a couple nice breaks here. That was just going to be our okay break. You've all seen how these the case makeup works. We're on our 10th series after all, guys. So. Right, thank you, SD. Anybody keeping? It's only 12 to keep, folks. Only 12 to keep. Right, thank you, Jefferson. Lawman's keeping. Drew went to bed. I haven't seen DJ tonight either. Dog went to bed. Gigi said he's going to stop back, so I'm going to leave him on the board for a few. I know Grant comes off. All right, anybody else keeping? Please chime in on keeps. All right, thank you, Shooter. I'll actually throw you an extra too, bud. So that one's on meter. All right, guys. Gigi, I'm going to wait for him to hit the room. Hawk, Bengals, Noob, Mr. OBD, Rockets, let me know. Sale. All right, Rockets is keeping 3. Noob, Mr. OBD, Bengals. Rockets, Bengals was asking if you wanted to sell that. We got Noob, Mr. OBD, Bengals, and Gigi waiting on. We'll try fillering it out in a few. If we break this, we're in a promo, folks. All right, we're going to try a couple fillers here. You guys can start taking the empty spots if you want. We're just trying to keep something breaking and get to a promo here. We fill this twice, guys. It'll pretty much put us there. I think guys will scoop up the last couple fulls. Oh, we got 12, top 6. Smaller fillers just seem to work best, guys, for us, especially on nights when we don't have a lot of people on the roster. Well, okay, sorry, Hawk. Yep. Yeah, Hawk said keep. Chimed in keep there. Let me get Hawk back on the board. Oh, he wasn't at work. There you go. Yep. State, did you hear me about 15? All right, guys, we'd have to run it a couple times, but the smaller ones seem to work a little better when guys know we're going to run it and reline it. We don't have a huge roster right now, so we're going to stick with the small ones. We got 12 spots, 650 each. The top 6 of you are going to get a spot. We'd have to do it twice, guys, but this would get us to a cash promo. Come on, guys. 12 spots. You can still claim falls here. Roster's filling in a little bit better, guys. Come on. We got 12 spots, 650 each. The top 6 of you are going to get a spot. This would get us to a cash promo. Come on, guys. You can still take falls. We've got, obviously, falls. I thought the NFL 3-hit break would go a whole lot better, guys. That is one jersey, one full-size helmet in either a mini or a football, guys. And they're nice minis and footballs, too, man. Out of our last 3-hit break, guys, we pulled Cam Newton jersey, a Tyreek Hill speed helmet, and a Mitch Trubisky ice minis, folks. Telling you, I'd say pretty much almost every damn hit in there is a pretty, an okay hit at least, guys. I thought that 3-hit would move really well. That's basically only $10 for the helmet, like $6.50 for the jersey, and $3.50 or $4 for a mini specialty helmet, guys. I mean, that's basically the price of a Gold Rush helmet or something, a Gold Rush or HP helmet. And I guarantee you guys, you're going to pull a whole lot better than those. About half of those helmets are either some kind of specialty helmet or a pro line. You also got some nice names in there. You want 2 fulls? Or on the jerseys, you mean? Or the 3-hit, Jefferson? They're both named bomb boxes. I know everything's sort of named bomb boxes. So it's. You want jerseys or 3-hit, Jefferson? Okay, great. Telling you guys, it's a nice friggin' series. Even the jerseys, there's some nice names. You saw you got Cam in there. We got Peyton in there. There's a couple licensed in there. All your minis are either chromes. They're either chromes, ice, or blazes, guys. The footballs are pretty friggin' nice names. Footballs and minis are about a 50-50 split. Pretty sure it's the exact same number for both. So you get one full-size helmet, one jersey for sure, and then either a mini helmet or a football, guys. But come on. All right, Pat. You have a great night, bud. Yep, and I'll send that when I get off, bud. All right. Oh, pardon me, folks. Oh, pardon me. Thank you. Oh. Those are big ones, Jay. Sorry. What I've actually got lined is the 3-hit break, Javier. I actually started with that first. But we have 10 left in our filler. Javier took 2. It's 1 helmet, 1 jersey, and either a football or a mini helmet. All right, thank you. Javier also took a full on our 3-hit. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Jefferson. All right, guys, come on. If we can get a few more drops going, we can run a filler on our 3-hit as well. Really hoping once Game of Thrones ends, we'll get some guys start hitting the room here. I'm not even sure when the hell that ends here, or if it has ended yet. Thanks. Come on, guys. We've got 10 left in our filler. See if we can get it rolling, or maybe I should change it to the 3-hit. Come on, guys. We've got 10 left in this filler. We'd have to fill it twice, folks, so let's try to get some drops flowing here. I'd switch it to a 3-hit if y'all prefer, but guys gotta chime in, let me know. Again, guys, that 3-hit is one full-size helmet. About half of them are some form of specialty helmet, whether it's a pro line, whether it's a custom, one of the custom painted guys. There's one of the Roquan Skylines.